Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final part of Dark Souls Remastered playthrough. My first playthrough on YouTube. We made it, but we're not done yet. We have one more really hard challenge ahead of us. We have one more legendary boss fight with legendary boss music that I'll admit it. I even listened to this boss theme on my own time on YouTube, and my headphones just jamming out by myself, being weird, bro. It's that fucking good, bro. That's right. It is such a good masterpiece. All right, let's do this. It is time to travel to Lord Gwyn, and here we are, killing the first flame, man. This brings back so many memories, dude. I was like 19, 18 years old. I finally into Dark Souls. I was watching a lot of Dark Souls YouTubers. Everybody was just dueling right here. This is when the game first came out, and then this started a whole revolution. You know, like this is very, very nostalgic. I'm sure there's a lot of people watching right now. Y'all remember this, man? We're walking down these steps right here, man. Goddamn. Goddamn. So these Dark Knights are very strong, but they're good for grinding. So if you want to grind up like anything in the game, this is where you're gonna do it at. Honestly, for us, I already wasted a flask. That's not good, but next time we're not gonna fight the Dark Knights. We're gonna skip them all. There's no need to fight any Dark Knights in this game. Now, I don't even think Lord Gwyn even has a cutscene. I think he just attacks you, which is very, very interesting because all the other bosses have like really like crazy cutscenes. For him, it's just like straight to the point. He's like, I know why you're here, motherfucker. Here we go. Oh my god, here we go. Here we fucking go. Finally. I can't believe it. Dagger only, light armor, challenge run. Here we are at the final boss. Whew. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, but let's get it. Oh shit. It's gonna be a long one. Oh shit! Holy mother of fuck. That is not good. He does a lot more damage than I thought he would. What level am I? Yeah, that's about right. Fuck. Going for a parry is going to be very risky. But this fast roll might be enough to dodge him. It might not be. Right now, I'm kind of putting all my faith in the Ring of Steel protection. I mean, the Ring of Favor. And I'm putting... Aww, dude. And I'm putting a lot of, like, faith in my parry. Because, like, if I can parry him, I have the Hornet Ring on, I can win this. If I don't parry him, as you guys saw, the damage ain't great. I can probably get him windowed down quite a bit, but it's gonna be a long fight, like it was for the other bosses. On top of that, he has crazy fucking range, and he's very aggressive. Like, he hops across the whole screen. Did you see him hop across the entire fucking area? He just fucking levitated. Kinda like that. Just jumped at me. What the fuck, man? Yeah, y'all wilding right now. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. Come on. Come on, Justin. That's all you gotta do left. Fuck, man. This is tough. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to now. The only way that I'm gonna survive this is by using what has got me through this game so far, which is this fucking Darkwood Grain Ring. I wish I can. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're going for it. Oh, God. I took off that ring. That was a big mistake. Oh yeah, my health is so much lower now. Whatever. It's gonna be an all for nothing fucking run here. Now, I might have to soul grind online and get my health up at least 40, 45. Maybe not. You know, I've used the Ring of Steel protection. I mean, I keep saying that, the Ring of Favor this whole time, because the DLC was tough. But you know, yeah. I think Lord Gwyn's tougher than Notorious. Don't know about Magus. Maybe Magus too, man. He does a lot of damage, and it's quick. He doesn't give you any time to breathe. That's the hard part about Lord Gwyn. Like, there's no time to think, breathe. Now, I might be able to get a parry off, but it's hard, because if you miss the first one, you're kind of fucked. But I have a Hornet Ring. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Don't do that, man. He knows when I'm healing. I'm gonna have to depend on parries like a lot. I might even have to use the red tear stone ring and just hope for a parry, like a miracle parry with a dagger. It's not doing as much damage as I thought it would, honestly. Like I'll be honest, it's not doing as much as I thought it would. Damn, man. Well, the final challenge is among us. How long will it take us? We'll see. It really might not be safe to just go for parries constantly and just try to get some damage off, you know, and kind of just like poke them down, you know. That's what I'm trying to think here, because a parry is very risky. Yes, it hurts him a lot, but it's so risky, you know. How come every time it hits me like that, dude? I do enough damage to not parry him, I think. It's just I can't get that timing down, bro. That's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's for me personally, it's hard, bro. I mean, for other people, I see some people do it like every time. I don't know how y'all have that timing down like that. The muscle memory, I don't know how much practice that took. Must give you a lot of practice, because he swings super fast and precise. It's kind of just the fact that, like, I don't know. That's crazy. I have beat him before, but I just spam pyromancy and magic. Wasn't really the same type of deal. Man. It's not really about, I mean, you can't take no more than like 3 hits. I'm trying to think if the Hornet Ring's even worth it. Is it worth it? I don't know. Bro, you can't be serious with this shit. Like, with this damage I'm taking before I'm getting a Lord's Gwyn, like, that's dumb. Am I stuck on a wall? Dude, come on, bro. I mean, the Hornet Ring really help if I can't parry him. You know? Man, I'm so close, bro. Well, just remember how many times it took me to kill Magus or mages, but, you know, I may just have to fucking parry him. Oh, boy. It took me a while to master, you know, the other boss mechanics here. So, but patience is a virtue in From Software games. So, I'm sure there's a way that I can win this. The damage ain't too bad, but it's not great either. It's not. It's just very, very basic unless you get a riposte off. Here we go again with this bullshit. trying to think of something. I know I've been silent for a long time. I'm really trying to think of something. Right now, I got nothing. That's fine. That's just RNG. By the way, this boss is harder than fucking Dark Souls 3 and 2's boss, in my opinion. My armor is not very good against fire either. As you can tell, it doesn't... I have no poise either, so it's fucking rough. No, man. I hit twice on the way here. That's not even fair right there. Crazy. God fucking damn it. Ah, I thought I had the parry, dude. Fuck me, dude. That would have been it. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Alright. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, I literally just beat the game. I just killed Lord Gwyn. With just a dagger. I finally finished the entire playthrough. Damn. Literally thought it was impossible. That's crazy. Alright. So, you know, let me check to see what time the thing's going on here. 32 minutes, perfect time. So now I'm just gonna choose the ending here. There's two endings. Nah. Yeah, after all the shit I've been through, you think I'm just gonna walk out? No, we're gonna link the fucking fire. Ladies and gentlemen, the ending of Dark Souls 1. I'm still freaking out, bro. Like, fucking shaking and shit. It's crazy. Oh man. Wow. That's just so much to say, man. Like, it was definitely like an emotional. It was definitely like an emotional experience for me. Um, this game, it really did. It really does hold like a really important place in my heart, and I don't know. Before I started working, I was still at home. You know what I mean? I didn't really. I like
All
together.
right, what's going on? I bet you're wondering, like, Justin, what the hell? Well, when I grabbed the mic, because this is me, I'm actually editing the video right now, and yeah, when I grabbed the mic, it cut off. So I got in my feels, and I tried to hold the mic close to me. So obviously, I still want to give my final thoughts. I want to kind of share what I was telling you guys at the end of my Dark Souls playthrough. I believe right when it cut off, I was pretty much talking about like when I was playing this game, I was kind of like in a time where I was young. I didn't really have a job yet. I was trying to like find work, find my, get my life figured out pretty much. And this game was there. Like I said, I went to the midnight release, and yeah, that's why I got pretty emotional at the end of the video because, it was like one of the first hard games I ever beat. I thought it was like a masterpiece. Um, I just, it just kind of brought me back to a time where things were simple. You know what I mean? Back when like there wasn't too much to worry about, like life stresses and being an adult and all that. This was a time where like when you just had fun, you turn on the game and that was it. That was kind of what I was trying to like show context. But now, yeah, I mean, it's just it was a really crazy experience. You know, um, I just didn't really think that I would be able to get it done, but I got it done. That's kind of why I had that big like oh shit like moment at the end of the video. But yeah, the final thoughts of the game. The game is great. Without this game, there would be no Elden Ring, no Bloodborne, no Sekiro, no nothing. You know what I mean? If Dark Souls 1 would have flopped, all those titles I just named, those popular titles that you guys know now, or that we know now, depending on when you're born, wouldn't be here. Because this was like their way to break out from software into the gaming world. And this game was so successful that it actually sampled off a lot of other games. Like people sample off Dark Souls now, copy their formula to make their own games. That's how legendary this game was, And I'm sure they're hoping that it wouldn't flop, but I'm sure that they had like their doubts in their mind because this was like their first game on like I don't know, they were Demon Souls, but like I said, it was niche. Then there's Dark Souls, and that was like their their one hope to push into the mainstream, and it did, due to the difficulty and due to like actually having a pretty like cool areas, fun story, a variety of weapons, online multiplayer that made the game really intense. I think From Software did a damn good job, and they took a gamble and it paid off. It definitely paid off. And yeah, as I was playing through the game, it was just major nostalgia in all angles. The game didn't really change that much. A lot of the bosses, they were tough, yeah, but I took them down. I try to remember some mechanics that I learned from the past. Most worked, but with the dagger, it was still very fucking difficult. I still give the game like a 10 out of 10, just because I think it's well made. I think that the game is really, there's really nothing bad about it.
Yes,
I know that's debatable, but in my opinion, this game deserves a solid 9.8 out of 10 or a 10. You know, um, and yeah, I mean, that was the first time of me beating the game by myself. Usually I would summon help. Usually I would summon like, NPCs. But this is the first time that you saw everything that you just witnessed. But the first time me doing it on my own, offline, no help. Because, honestly, the game was really hard for me when I first played it. That I didn't really think I could do it by myself. That's why I would use the online multiplayer to get through the bosses. Mind you, that's a fun way of going about it, but like it's not the same as killing it by yourself. So this was actually kind of like a redemption run too, in my opinion, because I really did everything by myself. You know, of course, I did look up stuff, but like, I think most people who play From Software games look up stuff, so I'm not gonna be ashamed about that at all. But when it comes to just tackling everything all solo, so that kind of choked me up too, made me emotional because like that means that like it really was just all me and I accomplished something and it felt good. It felt good, and it was a challenge run too, so like it just everything just felt like really good, and those emotions just hit like a brick. You know what I mean? So yeah. All right. So thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, anyone who found my videos through the algorithm or just like through search history, randomly clicked on it. To everybody who engaged on my playthrough and gave us a watch time, I thank you so much. It really meant a lot to me, any engagement. I had a lot of fun and I worked really hard to try to change up the playthrough, make it more viewer enjoyable by changing the amount of days I upload to the times I upload. I try to cut and trim things, make it more convenient to the viewer. And I will say that the last part will probably be out in September. That's going to be the last part. That's how long the playthrough is going to be. But then again, they are going to be in 30, but between 30, pretty much 30-minute videos all the way through. I was trying to say like 30 to 40, but 40 is rare. Pretty much just 30 in episode parts. So, but yeah, I mean, it's been crazy. It's been a blast. I probably was editing for about, I want to say, 7 days, just because I uploaded everything in the course of 3 months. So that's pretty cool. And this is my first ever playthrough on YouTube, so I'm very excited to see when it's going to be, all the parts are going to be out. And yeah, let's really thank you guys. You know what I mean? It was really fun, and I really enjoy playing the game. There's times where I just forgot I was even recording. That's how much I was enjoying the game, and that's how the kind of connection I want with the audience, to kind of just make it feel like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, I'm playing the game, just talking to y'all through the mic. It's kind of like you're in the living room too, you know what I mean? Just like an audience, and that's the type of vibe I tried to give on my first playthrough, and I hope to some of y'all I achieved that. Kind of just like a homie feeling, a friend feeling, just like, hey, let's play through this and let's just try to get this done the best we can. Vibe. It's trying to, is what I was trying to accomplish. So, yeah, I guess that's gonna be about it. I will say there was a couple NPCs that I couldn't kill, but I guess that's okay. I guess it made sense. I didn't want to break the playthrough by throwing a fire, like a pyromancy or magic at the merchant behind the bars or whatever. But yeah, and lastly, yeah, I hope that this inspires people to go back and play this game. This is a great game. Dark Souls 1 is something that if you beat that game, you should be proud of yourself, because it is definitely an accomplishment. A lot of people can't beat this game from start to finish. A lot of people don't have the patience to beat this game from start to finish. So if you are a person who has beat the game, or you are a person who wants to beat the game and, keep that in your trophies, then right the fuck on, because it's definitely an accomplishment. The game is designed to be hard, and yeah, so you should definitely be proud of yourself, and everyone should give it a shot. It is probably the most rewarding experience that I've ever had in gaming, is beating From Software games. That's no fucking lie. Final Fantasy 9 and some FF7, they're real close to number 2, because those games all take a lot of strategy and time. But From Software has to be number 1, just due to the RNG and the difficulty and the things that you just have to do. So make sure you guys give feedback. I love comments. Like, subscribe on the channel if you're vibing with me. If you vibe with me during this playthrough, please let me know. If you didn't, please let me know. So yeah, like, dislike, just give your feedback, and that's what I love. I love engagement. I love feedback. I love just all that kind of stuff. And up next, you're gonna see a lot of Final Fantasy 14 content after September, but I also will be sneaking in some FF14 content on Wednesday. So, due to Dawn Trail coming up close, and due to how long this playthrough took, I will be uploading content, 3 times a week. But by the time you see this video, it probably already been up by now. But anyway, that's gonna be it. It's been your boy Justin, aka Kinda Random, and I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough, man. Later.